We've been up since 4:30.
Fish on, baby. Nice.
Out here again with my dad. We've got a 4-day long salmon season. I've only got 1 day to be out here. And we just heard some radio chatter. 2 guys just said they landed fish, so.
And it is 7:53 in the morning, so we've been fishing about a half an hour.
Dad just had a hookup. Of course the GoPro wasn't going, but it was just a little fish, but it was chrome. That was a salmon. It threw the hook right before the got to the boat, but we've seen probably, I don't know, 6 or 8 fish landed in the boats around us. There's a lot of bait working, so we're optimistic. Well, we were really trying to be patient, but there really were people catching fish all around us, and for the first few hours we were thinking, man, are we even going to catch anything today?
Fish on, baby. Woo! All right, all right. Now we're talking. That's a nice fish, man. Holy cow. That's a nice fish. All right, he's coming in. Ready, Pop?
I'm ready.
Okay. Ooh, he's got some run in him.
No, no.
Get under him.
Snag.
Oh no.
Snag in the net.
Got him. Got him. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Yeah, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at that fish.
One in the box.
Oh man.
Save the day.
My dad's like, we'll give it like 1 more hour. What do you think? I'm like, yeah, we can do that. Oh, it's a beautiful fish too.
Yeah, we planned to quit at 1 and it is now 1:03 and you probably got that fish 5 minutes ago.
Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna keep fishing. So we were kind of trying to work the edge of this brown water and the clearer water, and that seems to be where that fish was. We've seen a lot of birds working, a lot of bait, and that is the very first salmon I've caught since like 2019, in a long time. So I'm
It's
so
been
happy.
closed for 2 or 3 years. And we hardly got a season this year.
And the year before it closed was amazing, but I was busy guiding the whole time. Feels good to come back, baby.
All right, Dad's on. All right, I'm gonna reel up this downrigger. Oh, shoot! That was crazy. Not quite. Still got some run in them, huh?
Yeah, he does.
Bring my way.
Good fighter.
Yeah. Got him.
Good job, Kevin.
All right. Woo! Woohoo!
Pink and the silver on that. Isn't that pretty?
What a beautiful fish, man. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man. Put in the work for it today.
Yeah.
What time is it now?
It is 1:22, and I just caught a fish. Not quite as big as Kevin's, but still a great fighter.
Oh man.
It shot out of the water like somebody threw a football.
Right at the
right
boat.
at the boat. Probably from 10 feet away, and I think it hit the boat.
That was
Didn't
amazing.
stun it though, because it sure fought well after that.
Just straight down to the bottom, back up, straight down to the bottom. That was amazing.
That was a great fight. Great fun. This is a striker, is the model. It is a Scotty fish rod holder. You can pull it up like that and drop it down. It's got a collar that'll slide around. This is also Scotty brand. It's a downrigger. It's a manual downrigger, kind of old school. So you crank it up like this and you get about 2 feet of grab of cable for every crank. And it's got a big lead ball on the end of it. Now I'm going to show you what's going on. You got the pole in that rod holder pulled off, and it just came off of something kind of like a clothespin, which you'll see soon. So my end tackle is an Apex, watermelon Apex. Got a barbless hook. I've got a flasher up here about 6 feet up. And this is kind of to act like there's a school of salmon over here killing things to come check us out.
Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. What a day. Excellent, excellent fish.
So glad we got up.
Yeah, me too.
All right, we're gonna take these back. We're gonna cook them up. My dad's gonna clean his here. I'm gonna clean mine at home. And then we're gonna make some delicious, delicious food. All right, so I want to show you the basics of working one of these giant fish down, and I'm going to start by cutting just behind the pectoral fin here. I'm just slicing right down to the spine. I'm going to sever any connective tissue here, and then you want to do this with a pretty beefy knife because we're going to use a baton back here, and I'm going to pop right through the spine. Now this is the way I can really decapitate the fish, I guess, but the main thing what I'm really trying to do is make a nice clean cut here to start staking the fish. Now don't worry, I'm definitely not discarding this beautiful collar. I'm going to keep every bit of this fish. I'm going to make soup from the head and from the skeleton, but anyway, I want to show you how to stake. So yeah, do about 1 inch thick, a little thicker if that's what you want, and then give it a little bap on the back with the baton, slice right through, make sure you get a nice clean cut, and then give it a rinse in salt water. There's a little bit of blood here even though I already did bleed this fish, but that's a beautiful salmon steak. And then I did a few steaks and then filleted the rest because I really like fillets too, and there you go. Just to show you a little bit of different things you can do with the same fish. But look at the size of the fillet on this fish. I mean, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm pretty stoked here. So I cut this fillet down the middle, cut it into chunks, and we vacuum sealed the heck out of so much of it. But I want to show you one of my favorite things to do with salmon because I very rarely get to catch such an incredibly beautiful fish, and salmon are one of my all-time favorites. Just look at the yield there. So much salmon for days in our freezer now. Anyway, the recipe I want to give you here is smoked salmon. So we're going to start with a little bit of black pepper, some onion powder, some garlic powder. We're going to put in some brown sugar and yeah, maybe a little bit more brown sugar. And then to this, we're going to add a little bit of white wine. Some alcohol goes a long way in this marinade, so definitely you can use beer, but white wine's a really nice addition here. And then after you add your white wine in, we're going to add some more liquid, and that is going to be a bit of soy sauce. Soy sauce gives it a nice depth of flavor as well, and that brown sugar is a really nice complement because it kind of allows the whole thing to caramelize. But all of this is just going to permeate into that beautiful salmon meat, and we're going to marinate this thing for 12 to 24 hours. Don't worry, I know it looks like a robust marinade, and it is. A little bit of honey here, and definitely some hot sauce, with a little bit of vinegar forward kind of flavor. So this is Tabasco. But yeah, all this stuff, it's heavy duty flavors, but it's going to complement the fish. It's really not going to overwhelm it. Trust me when I say this marinade is the bomb. Give it a stir and place those absolutely gorgeous pieces of salmon right in there to just sit. I'm just going to kind of rinse them around in here, but realistically, they're not going into this glass dish. I'm going to put them in a food safe Ziploc, and then I'm just going to let it sit, and I'll let it sit for half the time on one side, flip it over, give it half the time on the other side. Then I'm going to go ahead and get my alder chips ready, or maybe some applewood chips, throw it in the smoker, and I'm just going to smoke this until it reaches an internal temperature of about 135 to 145, depending on if it's a cold smoke or a hot smoke, but I want it to be safe. We got the smoked salmon on some bagels, cream cheese. I know I just did this the other day with smoked perch, but there's nothing in the world that beats smoked salmon. So, ready for a taste test?
Give it a taste test. Some big chunk. This is going to be my lunch, I think. Very good, Kevin.
It's one of my favorite fish on the whole planet. Yeah, nice smoky flavor. That marinade is excellent. This is one that our buddy Scott gave us this recipe years and years ago, and we don't even tinker with it. It's perfect. All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did so, please give us a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And until next time.
Keep the old ways alive.
Boom!